First of all, I would like to extend a very warm welcome to all distinguished chief guest, honorable headmasters of respected teachers, my dear fellows, the parents of such wonderful and talented children, and the dignitaries invited. Thank you for being here. Today I really appreciate that you took the time to be here and listen to me. I would like to take your permission to begin my speech with the saying that youth is the joy, the little bird that has broken out of the wings and is eagerly waiting to spread out its wings in the open sky of freedom and hope. Mr. President, it is a reality that child of today is the father of tomorrow. These children sitting before me who even can't pick up my words, one day inshallah will come forward and will be able to change the ideas, rules and laws through their talents. The youth are the nurseries of a nation, and if they are given specific care, one day they will grow, develop and will benefit the nation. It is the youth who will bring up to dominate the different sections of society in order to play their roles in nation building. Mr. President, I have talked about the future. I have spoken of youth. They are the asset of the nation. But the question still rises, what type of youth a nation needs? A nation, especially a Muslim country, today needs a well-equipped young generation with education, clear awareness of their purpose in life and responsibilities to their family, community and humanity at large. Sharp vision as to what has to be accomplished for the betterment of human life. We need not to copy the Western civilization, their culture, their adopted ways of life in their lifestyle. We need our young generation who could face the future challenges. We want the qualities in our youth to bring about revolutionary changes, not only within the boundaries, but also beyond the limits. In every aspect of life, that is the field of science, technology, medical, engineering, and atomic field. I, as follower and deep admirer of Allama Muhammad Iqbal, insist upon the need of my young generation to adopt the Islamic golden principles and act upon them in Islam. On this stage, I would like to quote Sir Sayyid Ahmad Khan, who addressed the young Muslim students and said, "You must have the modern knowledge on your one hand, the Islamic principles on other hand, the crown of Kalma Tayyib on your heads." If you look to the world history, you will come to know that it was the youth who played a vital role in building a nation. The future challenges will be faced by youth if they get the modern education to the market requirement. If they get the up-to-the-mark education, they devote themselves to the knowledge. Mr. President, mother's lap is the first academy where a child can be brought up with good qualities. Mr. Napoleon Bonaparte, a famous French leader, who used to say, "Give me good mothers, I will give you a good nation." Mr. President, I stress on the need of females' education. Indians comprises 52% of our population. And when we say we are going to build a nation or to bring about change in social, political, or economic fabric of the nation, it is impossible without the contribution of women. If we have determined to make speedy progress, and we are going to prepare the young lot, we can't ignore the girls' education. As Almighty Allah blessed us with 2 eyes, 2 hands. Similarly, a nation has 2 arms, men and women. My dear fellows, Pakistan is our homeland, which is going through a challenging time. We can play a significant role in the development of the country, not only economically but also by morally and practically. We have to make efforts to grow Pakistan and fulfill the basic needs of the people which are below the poverty line. We are always aware of the fact that Pakistan has been facing many problems. It is basically strong in the field of weapons, but between the people of Pakistan, there are so much difference in contractions that they don't even try to unite as one. So, it is your foremost duty to try yourselves a healthy race in all respects. That is physically, intellectually, morally, and religiously. But hopefully, the young will work hard for the nation and for the betterment of human life. At last, I would like to say that youth is to lead and take the nation to the height of self-sufficiency and independence. And that existence of a prosperous and developed nation is impossible without the contribution of youngsters. But these youth should be trained enough to play positive roles by means of education and their proper character building. Only in this way we will be able to dominate the world. The day is not far off when the whole Muslim community will rise as mighty power and no nation of the world will be able to subdue. Inshallah. Assalam.